Hello, my name is DJ Crazy Jimmy, aka James Dwyer, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh my goodness, Trump really went after it this time. He decided to kill the leader of Iran's general military and Soleimani, and it's kind of caused a really big problem. I mean, look at what happened with the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad, where a bunch of civilians were trying to break into the embassy. So they deployed 700 troops to the region to kind of secure the embassy there. And then after that, Iran's decided that they're going to go after the United States and get even for killing their general. So they deployed some ballistic missiles to Iraq, and that destroyed some military bases in the United States territories in Iraq. But it didn't kill any U.S. soldiers, thank goodness. Not that I know of. Now, I'm pretty sure that didn't kill any U.S. soldiers. But what did happen, and this is a surprise to me, that it did hit a aircraft carrier carrying people from 3 different countries, one of them which is Canada. And I don't know right now, it turns out that they're looking at that the ballistic missiles may have not hit this plane by mistake. They may have hit it on purpose. Now that, I think, is pretty bold move on Iran's part. I really don't think that they should have done that. Now, I mean, it could be that they were just shooting the missiles off to the United States the military bases in Iraq, and they just happened to hit this plane while it was flying through the territory. But I don't know why the airplane just didn't, why by the airport decided, well, we shouldn't send an airplane over Iraq right now, or Iran right now, because there's a conflict in the area between Iraq and the United States and all kinds of stuff going on with Iran. I just don't know why they sent a plane over there. This has happened before. I looked at some videos today. I looked at some history that this is not the only time that in a war zone that the military has shot down a civilian plane. They've mistaken civilian planes for other types of like unmanned aircraft, or maybe some sort of missiles, or some sort of, I don't know what's going on, but maybe some sort of other military planes coming in that bomb. I don't know why they would have bombed civilian airplanes, but this has happened before in history. In 1980s it happened, in 1970s it happened, and I thought that was pretty interesting that this has happened before, and it probably will happen again, which is really sad because it's just a bunch of civilians on an airplane heading home from, I don't know why you would be in Iran in the first place. I guess they weren't from Iran, but they were pretty close nearby in the Middle East. Other than that, I just wish that those families can recover. I don't know what it's like to lose like somebody in a war zone. I don't know what that's like. My dad was a soldier in the military, and he never got really deployed to a active war zone while I was alive. Maybe before I was born, he was in North and South Korea, between the DMZ zone. And he almost got hit by he almost got shot with a M16 because he took a wrong turn in a Jeep when he was doing some like war zone stuff in the DMZ zone in North Korea, South Korea. But that's off topic anyway, neither here or there. Today, my wife and I in the Philippines, we decided to go into Tigbawan days, and we took our little baby. It's not our baby, but it's the neighbor's baby. It's our niece's baby. We took the niece's baby into town, Tigbawan, and we decided to get something to eat there. It was a pretty good evening. My wife today, she has been working at the beach. She's been collecting stones to sell to make some extra money. And my wife and I just kind of like hanging out. I shot a vlog today, and I accidentally hit the wrong button and deleted the whole thing, so I have to upload this video today. I kind of like make it a thing where I upload a video once a day, so this is kind of like my check-in video to say hi. Thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you just checking this video out. And if you get a chance, if you could leave a comment and tell me what you think of what's going on with Iran and the United States. It's kind of nice to be in the Philippines because I know the Philippines is not a target right now. And I hate to go back to the United States and something happen where a whole war breaks out, but I have good faith that in the United States that nothing's going to happen stateside, because nothing has ever happened stateside. No country has ever invaded the United States. It's never happened. And let's pray to God that that never does happen, because I live there, for Christ's sake, when I'm not in the Philippines with my wife. And I really hope that nothing happens to the United States stateside. Iran is pretty pissed off right now with all those people who are screaming death to America in the streets, and I don't necessarily think that's a great thing. Killing Somanali, President Trump killing Somanali was not necessarily the best bet right there, because it could create a big war. And that President Trump and President Obama had the chance to kill Somanali in the past, and they decided not to because it could create a war. And that's exactly what we're looking at right now. And I don't know how many troops have been deployed right now, but they're saying that this many troops have never been rapidly deployed since 30 years ago. I don't know if that's true, 30 years ago or 10 years ago or 20 years ago, but it's been over 15 years. I know that for sure. I can't remember the exact number. But not this many troops have been deployed so rapidly in such a long period of time. So I don't know if that means that we're going to be deploying more troops if things get worse in Iran. I imagine that because Iran does not necessarily want the United States in the region, that they're going to keep doing ballistic missiles towards military bases. I don't know what's going to happen. I know that the United States has put some B-52 bombers over in the area, and I don't necessarily know what that means either. I hope the heck that we don't bomb cultural sites. If you know that Trump said that we're going to bomb cultural sites, if Iran decides to do anything towards the United States, that's actually a war crime to bomb a cultural site. So I hope the heck that doesn't happen. Excuse my dog that's barking out here. Neither here or there. Thank you for checking out my YouTube video. If you get a chance, please leave a comment and give me a like if you can. And if you can subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I'll keep you more updated on some new videos coming out on a regular basis. I'm DJ Crazy Jimmy, aka James Dwyer, and see you in the next video.